How's it going, guys? It's been a minute, but I'm back. Missed a upload or two, but we're here. We're here on the live stream for Monday motivational. Wait, I screwed up my own saying. Money motivational Mondays. I don't even know what's going on here. Apparently, we're just here to have a fun time today. We're going to be going over the gig app tier list, and I've made one of these in the past, and it wasn't received the way I thought it would be. Mostly because it was just me talking about my opinion. So today, I think we're going to do things the right way, and we're going to give my opinion, and you guys, the people watching, are actually going to come up with the tier list. So it's not just going to be me, some random person telling you what to do. It's a group of people that all have the same idea. That's at least our hope here. How's it going, Anderson? We got 6 people in chat. I think we're going to be switching just straight over to the tier list here in a minute. But thank you guys for stopping by. Make sure you guys slap that like button so YouTube actually promotes this. Hope you guys are having a great Monday. Sweet, we got a few people in here. We will be doing a $10 giveaway, so stay tuned for that. I'm just going to throw it randomly in chat, so be on the lookout for that. Yeah, I've been taking some time off of actual gig work, so it's been pretty relaxing lately. How much can you make a week doing gig work? Well, personally, I've kind of maxed out at around 1,100, but I know some people are doing 2,000 plus easy. All right, so just for sake of the future people, I am gonna cut to the actual tier list. So anyone that's watching this in the future that's looking for this, they'll see that we're on topic here, not just messing around. So I'm going to start with asking, did I miss any apps? Do you guys think any other apps need to be added to the list? So far we have normal Shipt, Uber Eats, Instacart, Spark, Roadie, Favor, which is kind of like a local Texas app, DoorDash, and Amazon Flex. Am I missing any big apps? Because if I am, I'll throw them up on here as soon as I can. Probably could have looked back in my last video to see what apps I had on there, but maybe we have new apps that I don't even know about yet, that we'll learn about. Those are the main. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm gonna give us maybe a minute just in case someone else is joining. But yeah, just a reminder to anyone that may have joined just now, make sure you guys tell me if I missed any apps. GrubHub, yes, that's a good one, because I know some people that do GrubHub. I'll have to go find that one. How's it going? We got Igor, I guess is how you pronounce your name. Alright, so I need to go find the GrubHub logo. Shouldn't be hard. Sorry for the typing. It has to be done for the sake of GrubHub. Alright, so I should be able to just add it here. We'll see. There we go. GrubHub for the win. You know, this works out really well. We had a little space down there, and now it fits. Just perfect. So just remember, guys, I might not use all these apps, but that's what you guys are here for. I was hoping to get your opinion, the audience's opinion on this, to get a true gig app tier list. All right, guys, so we need to start with I guess Uber. So post in chat what you guys think of Uber, just the normal delivering humans and stuff. What's the criteria? I mean, just in general, like, what are you putting on the top of your gig app list? I mean, personally, I'm going to be doing like Spark, Instacart, DoorDash, I don't know. Like, what's your favorite app? That's kind of the criteria. Uber, I'm thinking F as well, because most of the time you're delivering or you're driving drunk customers there and back, and they're puking in your car. But it's a good karma point because you're avoiding a drunk driver. Uber Eats A, and then we have Anderson with F. I kind of more agree with F. Yeah, I do $2K per week with just Instacart and Uber Eats. Nice. Currently in Thailand. Are you on a vacation or are you working in Thailand? You must be on vacation. All right, we got 2 Fs and we got 1 A. Yeah. So I agree. Yep. Uber Eats, Uber, 2 separate deals. I like Uber Eats, but I do not like Uber. Just for the sake of this video, I mean, we have to have at least one F tier gig app. I think Uber has all the qualities of a F tier gig app. Only works 6 months and travels 6 months. That's nice. All right. I think this is fair, guys. Uber and F. If you guys disagree, say it now. Otherwise, it's staying there. All right, next up. I think we need to do a good one just to kind of balance things out. So let's just throw Spark where it belongs. I'm going to say S tier. I'd like to know what you guys think. Walmart's Spark, everyone. What do you think? S tier? A tier? B tier? C tier? I think it definitely belongs up there. Even if it's not as good as it once was, it's still pretty dang good in my market. I'm seeing 2 S's. I'm thinking S. We'll give it a 30 seconds to make sure no one else disagrees, but yeah, I think Walmart Spark has the best batch pay. I mean, they'll pay you like $20 to go deliver someone's toilet paper, whereas like Instacart, they'll pay you $7 to shop for 3 people. You know, easy app, pretty good money for the work. Yeah, that's the thing with Spark, is you can make Instacart money without actually shopping and dealing with the drama. Or you guys could shop for Spark and get paid even more. I don't know, I guess it might just be because they're so new. Because Instacart, at one point, they did pay really well in the beginning during the cough disease that we won't mention. And then I just feel like their base pay kind of like fell off. Still waiting on your application for Spark. Yeah, seems to be a recurring theme. I think when I was making this list, I kind of always thought Spark belonged in S tier. Even if their support was... It's not even their support. It's their app is so buggy. It just drives me nuts. There's a lot of problems with it still, but the support isn't too bad right now. Good money. So, I mean, S tier for me. John, I was on the waiting list for like 6 months, so hopefully you're not in the same boat as me. I know some people, they've been on the waiting list for like a year. It's just a popular app. All right, let's do Favor next. Just because you guys might not know like this app at all, but it's in Texas. I'm pretty sure HEB owns it. So that's like the main Texas grocery store is HEB. They own Favor. It's a delivery service company. You guys could deliver food. You guys could do groceries. You guys could do shop and deliver orders. It's like a very broad app. I think it's kind of cool. Anderson, have you used Favor as like a customer before? I think Favor is cool. It's not like the best paying app, until you guys look at promos, because if you guys multi-app, Favor works really well with multi-apping, especially like back where I do Spark, because I could just do a Favor in between Sparks, and even if it only pays $8, you're adding $8 per hour. Plus our promos are like, lately by me, it's like you do 3 orders after 4 p.m. you're guaranteed $40-$50 as a customer. Oh sweet, I got you. It might be one of the few apps I know that actually delivers cigarettes. That's why everyone's so desperate on Instacart. No one can get them delivered. Alright, personally, if you guys don't really have a spot to put this, I'm going to say this is probably D tier just because it doesn't pay that well. But in my market, it's helpful. It's just, I don't know. It's just something to fill up time, so I can't say it's going to pay the bills quite yet. Because Spark could pay bills, Favor can't, in my opinion. Not here. I think next, let's do Shipt. Another delivery, grocery delivery company, kind of like Instacart. Instacart's nemesis right here. I've used this app quite a bit. I've had some really good days, and it's just one of those apps where you kind of like, you really have to work on your rating, have a good rating, and I don't know, it's just kind of a mystery to me still, because I've had great days where I've almost made $300, and then I've had days where I worked and I could barely make like $50. Just depends on the customers. Shipt never approved you? Dang. That's sad. Yeah, Shipt is weird. So if you guys haven't used it before, Shipt is an app where you take orders, you don't really know, you see the base pay or the batch pay, but you don't know what the customer is tipping. The customer could have left a $100 tip, you would never know. So you take it, and then you see the tip either 2 hours later or whenever the customer goes back to the app to like increase their tip or actually to add a tip. So you can take an order and get paid $7 and never receive a tip. It would be like taking a no tipper on Instacart. Like, you're just hoping that someone tips. So that's the weird part about Shipt. But it's one of those apps where it depends on your market. If you're in a wealthy area, Shipt is probably going to be great because you could really show the best customer service possible and get rewarded for it, because they didn't tip beforehand. You're like actually getting tipped based on your skills and how well you did. So I think it's a good concept, but some people abuse it by just not tipping you even if you do a good job. All right, what do you guys think? After I say all that, where do you think Shipt should go? Most all shoppers on Shipt remember addresses. Lori, you talking about like having regulars? Yeah, okay. So that's a good thing. Someone was mentioning in chat that you can get preferred shoppers or preferred customers in our case. So with Shipt, you guys could build like a regular list where you'll get priority access to accepting your regular on Shipt. It's really cool. So it kind of rewards you. The more you do Shipt, the more regular customers you can get. Yep. All right. Most of you guys have a different opinion. I think Shipt belongs right here in C tier. No, I'm not cussing. I just can't pronounce the dang app. I think they knew what they're doing when they named their app. Gotta get it centered. Yeah, a lot of repeats. If you disagree with this, let me know. But for now, Shipt is going to be C tier. This would be a good moment to remember, drop a like down below. It helps get the stream out there to more people. I'm gonna check my phone real quick because I got some for y'all. I hope you guys are ready. You guys are probably really confused, but in a moment it'll make sense. I just have to get some. Alright guys, so I just posted a code to a $10 Amazon gift card. First come, first serve. Enter it in, redeem it. If it doesn't work, whoever's first, just message me, but it should be all good. Thank you guys for stopping by. Just wanted to thank y'all. I'm gonna see who gets it. Now I'm waiting. Uber Eats is far the best, or by far the best. 200 a day. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Uber. While I figure out who gets the Amazon gift card, I'm thinking Uber Eats probably belongs in A tier. I think they have really good promos from what I've heard. I've had some family members that have used Uber. It's been good. I hope someone at least takes the Amazon gift card. Maybe I'll just get my wife to join and then maybe she'll magically get it. I think that would be unethical. Anderson? Nice. At least someone took it. No one else seemed to even know what was going on. Alright. What do you guys think? Uber Eats A tier? I think Uber Eats is probably going to be A tier. If you guys disagree, let me know. Otherwise, we're moving on to the world famous Instacart. Uber Eats B. Playing by the rules. Audience's opinion matters more than mine on this video. So, I think, did we have an A tier someone, or is that just me? It's just me. Okay. So according to our audience, Uber Eats would be more B tier. Now, I'm going to keep looking at chat. If you guys see this, just tell me what you guys think about Uber Eats. For now, I'm going to start moving on to Instacart. I'm thinking Instacart, at the very least, deserves A. That's my opinion. Love to know what you guys think about the good old Instacart. Guy today at the Costco drop got 150, and Web Viper never saw it. Diamond Cart 5-star rating. Yeah, that's yeah. So when it comes to Instacart, you're not like guaranteed to see any of those batches because I believe that there's a queue system. So like one day you might be in the good queue. You might be seeing the best orders all day, but some days you're going to be in the bad queue and you're not going to see those good orders. I think it is a way to kind of distribute who gets the best orders, just in case, like say someone has a Wi-Fi connection, someone has a cell service connection, there's always going to be a disadvantage. So creating the queue system kind of eliminates that disadvantage. All right, A or S for Instacart. Someone saying D tier. Joy, did you get deactivated? Sounds like something someone would say if they got deactivated. I've been there. I've been deactivated, but I came back. The best tips are on Instacart. I do feel like I see some of like the craziest orders on Instacart. I'm seeing a few A's. Yeah, so Joy, I definitely agree with you on that. The batch pay is ridiculously low. when you compare it to like Spark, because even today one of my buddies, they sent me a picture of an order. Zach might know about it. It was $7, included heavy pay. Kind of tempted to throw it up on stream. It was really bad. I'm gonna at least find it so I know what I'm talking about. But 8.8 miles has heavy pay. It's 49 items, and Instacart paid $7 on the order for 2 customers. It's garbage. But the customer tips really make up for it. Shipt C. We got Shipt right. Uber Eats E. That's interesting. Yep. I agree with Anderson. I think I've seen enough people say that Instacart belongs in A. I think I might go with it. Why I haven't put that order on the batch screen? Because the customer is tipped. Web Viper, if you're talking about the order I was talking about, the customer is tipped so well, it still is worth taking, but it's just ridiculous when you go back and see what Instacart paid you versus the customer for doing a lot of work. It's like, feels a little weird. All right, I'm gonna leave Instacart at A. I think that's fair. What I want to know, because I personally have never used this app, what do you guys think about GrubHub? Because I know some gig YouTubers that have used this app. They've done pretty well. I can't remember. There's a guy that used to do Instacart. He moved kind of more into like solar and selling solar, but he used to do GrubHub and Instacart, and he did really well with that. I'd like to know what you guys think. Can I steal this idea? Of course, Dash and Trader in the chat. Of course, man. You could always do a video like this. There's no such thing as stealing an idea. It's fair game here in this world. So you go for it, man. I feel like that someone's gonna clip that someday. I'm gonna look so dumb, but I don't think you just like first come first serve on YouTube. I mean, no one like owns the rights to an idea. Yeah, that's exactly where my mind went. Gig Lebowski. He disappeared. Anyways, GrubHub, what do you guys think? B from Joy. Dashing Trader knows about Gig Lebowski too. He made that parody video. That's how I found him. I was like, I like this guy. Gig Lebowski turned into a gamer. And then I don't think he even uploaded any gaming footage. I think honestly he was just like kind of getting burnt out. Just wanted to concentrate on work, is my guess. Anyways, GrubHub. Scene 1B, that's where it's going to stay, unless if someone has another opinion. I want Nugs to join the chat just to tell me where to put DoorDash. I guarantee you Nugs would be instant like F tier for DoorDash, right? I think he hates the company low-key, just probably the biggest promoter of DoorDash, but hates them. I'm going to leave DoorDash for last, just in case we get a DoorDasher here to tell me where to put it. Alright, let's move on to Roadie. Uh-oh. I think my camera's about to turn off. I'll fix it. Alright. Is it fixed? Nope. Sorry, guys. I need to fix my setup. DoorDash F. Walmart bundled were the only one worth taking. Whenever I did one DoorDash Walmart order ever, and it was garbage. I was doing that while apparently people in my market were doing a Walmart Spark, making good money. Still on the wait list for Roadie. Interesting. That was like one of the apps I got approved for immediately. It must have just been the timing. I think it was like pretty maybe been a year and a half ago. I just signed up to a bunch of apps, and they approved me immediately. I've never touched their app though. I think Roadie's cool if you guys are going like on a road trip, because they have orders like they'll pay you $150 to like drive 150 miles, but say those miles are like where you're going on a road trip, just like wait to start your day until you find a roadie, and then take it if it's going your route. Just an idea, because it could pay for your gas for the whole day. I'm sorry, I just realized Roadie's like right in chat, and that's really hard to see in chat right now. Roadie pays really low. What do you guys think for Roadie? Like E tier? Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on chat. Make sure you guys drop a like down below if you guys are watching. Roadie for D tier. D. Okay. Too niche. D tier it is. All right. I got you. I think we're going to keep it a D tier just because I saw a lot more of that rating. So next up, let's do a favor. Geez, not favor. Amazon Flex. This is a pretty decent app in my opinion. If I had a warehouse closer to me, I'd probably strictly do Flex, just because you're not wondering if you're gonna like make your goal every day. Like I feel like it's pretty easy to like at least find a couple $100 blocks a day, or do 100-200 block a day. Like even at my very low tier of Amazon Flex, I still see decent blocks. I live about 50 minutes away from the warehouse, so it's a lot less attractive to me. But I know some people that are absolutely cleaning up with Amazon Flex. A tier. Yeah, free money sometimes, that's for sure. Even I've had several free blocks. I'd show up sometimes, like you guys could kind of find like in your market, like when their breaks are, be like more likely to get just sent home and get full batch pay or block pay. I've probably have made like $500 to $600 just from free blocks, and I've barely even used Flex. Like when you compare to like Instacart, where I've done like 2,000 orders, Flex I've probably done like maybe 20, 30. Don't forget, with Flex, you guys got Whole Foods. You guys could deliver just to a couple of people at a time for like $60, $70. You guys got there's Whole Foods, and then there's another one. I'm brain farting. It's like where you go to an Amazon warehouse to deliver groceries. If anyone could help me out, that'd be great. Forgetting what it's called. Fresh. Thank you. I was just hoping someone would tell me. All right, thank you guys. Yeah, Amazon Fresh is pretty good too, because you guys could actually get tips. So if you're in a wealthy market, Amazon Fresh, Whole Foods pay really well. What are you guys thinking? I see someone saying A tier. In my opinion, I think A tier is pretty good too. I'm gonna put it here. I'll fight you guys if you disagree. After that, we just got DoorDash. All right, it is set. Amazon Flex, A tier. We got one more contender here. The good old DoorDash. Web Viper says E. Dang. Yeah, where's Nugs? I need Nugs. The one stream he hasn't tuned in. I want him to tell me where does DoorDash go. So Web Viper, are you talking DoorDash for E? See a lot of anger. I mean, we gotta fill the gap somehow, right? A for Karen? Man, we're gonna have a big disagreement here. See, with DoorDash, for me, I think it really depends on your market. I can't get over the fact that they have orders that pay you like $2.50 or $2.25. I just feel like DoorDash makes you drive so much more. Instacart Spark all day, every day. That's my life too. Man, DoorDash is going to be hard to rate this. This might be controversial if I leave it here at E. But, me and Web Viper agree. And Anderson. Unless if I could get more than 3 people to say that DoorDash belongs somewhere else, I think it's going in E tier. It's funny, while I'm doing this, I just got a notification for a Walmart Spark incentive. Something I don't see for DoorDash. E's a good choice. Thank you, Ryan. Based on Nugs videos, E or F. Yep. Door trash. Yep. I don't know. I think a lot of this is opinion based, unfortunately. Like, I enjoy Instacart because it's good in my market. And some people like DoorDash is better in their market, but I don't know. I think we can all agree Walmart Spark has the best batch pay. Even if Walmart Spark is not where it once used to be, it's still probably better in most of the gig apps right now. Plus, they're still actually offering incentives, which most like companies just don't. DoorDash has a lot of orders to make decent money. Oh, DoorDash takes a lot of orders to make decent money. That makes more sense. I was like, Web Viper, I thought you were against DoorDash. Yeah, I read it wrong. Karen's in Oregon. Sweet. I've been to Washington a lot, so been over there. Not to Oregon yet, but around the same area. Alright guys, I think as long as we don't have mass confusion in the chat section, I think this is the final gig app. I don't know what you guys think, but I think this is pretty accurate. Honestly, pretty similar to my last tier list. Maybe I could compare them later, but I think they're pretty good. What's your Spark incentive? This might not be the best one, but complete 2 trips to earn an extra $10. Complete 4 trips to earn an additional $20. Complete 6 trips to earn an additional $30. And that's from the 23rd to the 25th. So during the weekday, or the weekdays. Not bad. I haven't seen one like that in a while. Because it's not even like a evening incentive. Usually the incentives I get, they're like a ton of orders. But 6 trips, that's pretty easy. Unfortunately, I'm going to be with family, so I'm not even going to be able to make it, but it's very nice. Web Viper, the money is definitely good. It's like the best app. We have Spark in S tier for a reason. Been doing Amazon Flex for 6 months now. Over 5,000 deliveries, getting around 600 to 700 a week in Houston, not too far away from here. And about 80 to 120 miles a block, $10 to $13 in gas a block. It's been okay, but hardly worth it. Interesting. I don't know how to take that. Alright guys, I think I'm probably going to log out for the night. Before you guys go, smash the like button down below because it'll help this video get sent out to other people. Looks like we got a few people from Texas here in the chat too, so it's always nice to see some local Texans here. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by and contributing to the gig app tier list. I hope this helps people in the future that are like just getting into gig work, because I would have loved to see this like 2 years ago, but here we have it, the gig app tier list. Thank you guys for stopping by. We're going to be checking out for the night.